Welcome, Cancer, to your mid-month reading for September. I hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with your energy, what you are thinking and feeling, and the energy surrounding you. Flying out. Three of Pentacles. Okay. So you have the Three of Pentacles. I'll keep that right there. Three of Pentacles might not be feeling like you're in the spotlight. Could be work related. Maybe you're not feeling like you're getting the money that you need. Somebody's not cooperating. Maybe they're not cooperating with you at work. Okay, you might be overworked and not being noticed for the work that you're doing. Or even could be from a partner as well. We'll check and see what's going on over here. Clarify on the Three of Pentacles upside down, please. This card's not only going to resonate on the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's also going to clarify for the entire reading. Cancer. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Right there. It's the truth. The truth is the overall message for the reading. So the truth is, I am overworked. No matter what, that's exactly how I feel. Unless there's an interference. Maybe there's an interference with another person. We're gonna figure this out right now. Conflict and defeat in the present. Wanting recognition, reward. There it is. Three of Pentacles upside down. Wanting to be recognized for the work that you're putting in. And yeah, this feels like it is defeating you. In the recent past, you have the Shadow card. And fulfillment of wishes is upside down. In the near present, the near future, you have the rejoice and celebration and accelerated motion. Okay, so let's get straight over here to the shadow side, looking straight deep within yourself, having the reflections of yourself, figuring out what's going on within yourself, right? And knowing that you don't have any fulfillment of wishes at this time. Yeah, your Ace of Cups. Going straight into shadow mode is kind of like looking in the mirror and saying, what are you doing with your life? You don't have your Ace of Cups. I have no fulfillment of wishes. This is the same card. You know, you don't have what it almost makes me feel like you don't have what it takes. I don't know why that keeps coming up. You don't have what it takes to get to where you need to be with this fulfillment of wishes. Is this a person? Are you talking about another person? They do not have what it takes, or are you saying that to yourself? Or this job does not have what it takes. However it is, I keep hearing, I don't have what it takes to get to where I need. I need something better. Yeah. Four of Wands. I need better stability. I need this house to be more stable. I need better money. I need my Ace of Cups right side up. This is not doing it. And it's like you're looking deep within yourself saying, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What are you doing? Page of Wands, looking out, saying, you know what? There's better things out there for me. I know that there's better opportunities. I can look out and say, you know what? Look at where I can travel to. Look at what can be done. Page of Cups. Yeah. Getting deep within yourself, looking out to travel and make better choices and doing other things as you're in shadow mode actually brings out the self-confidence within yourself. It makes you way more self-confident over here, Cancer, coming up in your own energy, saying, you know what, I do have better opportunities. I'm going to offer myself these cups so that I can get to these wishes and these dreams and travel towards what I want, taking myself on a new adventure. And for some of you, it could be away from if this is love, it could be away from a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. I got Aries, you know. The page could be any of the three signs, right? So now we have fire twice. So definitely this is a Sag card. But however it is, if this is love, you're saying, I'm more self-confident and I'm just not going to deal with this anymore. If this is work, yeah, being more self-confident, I'm not going to be so egomatic about trying to get to something that's not fulfilling me. It feels like you were putting in all this extra time and you were like ego driven over here with the King of Wands to put in all this overwork. I just feel like you were really driven to do something that's not doing anything for you. So it's like you're kind of wasting your time with this. If this is a job and you knew it, this is a person, maybe they were ego driven and you're just like, you know what, I don't want to be with you anymore. You're not fulfilling my wishes within, and you're not keeping us stable, and I'm not stable, and this whole situation is not stable, and I want stability. Take it out, resonates. Yeah, this is not nurturing or prosperous. It's definitely just not prosperous with the imprints over here. It's not prosperous for my family. Okay, it's not bringing in what I need. It just feels like, okay, if it's a job and you're overworked over here, it's like you're putting in all this overtime, you're putting in all this extra effort for something, and you're really ego driven about doing so that you can have recognition and reward, and no one is rewarding you. You might not even be getting overtime pay. They just work you on Saturday and you're like, I don't even get overtime pay, but I, volunteer to do so. Something to this point where it's like, I'm working my butt off and nobody's saying nothing to me, and it's not helping me because I'm not making any more money than I should be. If I were to go to this job over here, if I worked a Saturday, I would get overtime pay and it would be completely worth it. But otherwise, I'm putting on all this extra work and no one's saying nothing. I'm not being noticed at all for all the extra hard work. You might even be doing other people's work, If it's a love relationship, it's like you're doing all this extra work and your partner doesn't notice you at all. They're too busy looking out, dreaming about, going on vacation or something. And you might be even working your butt off to get to the vacation and, but they're not doing anything. And it's like, look, I'm doing all this in this relationship. I'm taking care of the kids and doing this and that. Well, you're sitting around daydreaming as some daydreaming believer, and you're not doing anything, but yet you have the ego and the end. I don't know. It's almost like they feel like they're superior, but yet you're putting in all the extra work. But yet they're kind of like, well, you should see what I did today. And you're like, I don't care what you did today. I worked 7 days a week or 5 days, plus overtime this week. Something like this, right? And it's just not fulfilling you. Yeah, it's not doing anything. It's just keeping you stuck. Nothing is going the way you want it to go. And it's almost like, you know what? They haven't offered me a raise. They haven't done nothing. Okay, or this person that I'm with, they haven't offered me nothing. And so you're having this self-reflection in the past going, I don't know. I kind of get this. I'm tired. I'm really overworked. Conflict and defeat over here. Knight of Cups coming in, having an offering. Could be from a Cups. And we have a King of Cups coming in. Could be a boss. Expecting to have some kind of offering, but you're stuck in conflict and defeat over here. But you could be having this offering or expecting an offer in the present from this King of Cups. It could be a boss, because you're so overworked. You're hoping that your boss recognizes you. Could also be doing with a King of Cups. You are the King of Cups, so you could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but you have this conflict. It's almost like, I'm so conflicted right now that if you were to offer this to me, maybe I could get out of this conflict and defeat over here and have some recognition and reward, because until you recognize me for all the hard work that I do, I'm going to stay over here and feel defeated. Okay. But I would really like for my emotions to, you know, come back up. But it's almost like you're perceiving that this could be a 50-50 chance with the King of Cups over here. It's like, I'm hoping they offer this to me because, man, this will make me feel so much better because I'm such a loyal worker. Look at how hard I am at working with the King of Cups. I'm a loyal, you know, if this is your love, I'm a loyal lover. I'm always helping, you know, the family out. I'm always doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm completely responsible. This is work, same thing. Okay, always helping everybody out, carrying the extra weight of everybody who can't get other things done. And so it's something that would actually make you feel like you would be more on top of the world if this offering would come in. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, because you're right now it's just, it just feels like bad luck. Bad luck. You're not recognizing all the hard work that I'm putting in. Page of Swords. But somebody is watching you, observing you, paying attention to you. So someone is actually recognizing you. They just, I don't believe they've said anything to you. So somebody is kind of watching you and saying, hey, you know what, Cancer, I see all the hard work that you're putting in. They just have not spoken it. Yeah, Six of Swords. They delay and have the unwillingness to say anything about it. But you're hoping, you know, that they would recognize over here. Yeah, the Emperor. This could be that. Could be an older person, a boss. Could be your husband. Could be a dad. Whoever you need this recognition reward for. They do recognize you as the Emperor. They do. It's just they have the unwillingness, procrastination, delay of saying anything to you. They're like, you know what? I see what Cancer's doing, but I'm not saying a word. And if it's the unwillingness to say something, they just don't want to. If it's procrastination, it's just like, I'll wait until the time comes right before I let, you know, Cancer know, yada, yada. Why? Why do they? Because of the Seven of Cups, options and opportunities. Oh, maybe it's because they have other options and opportunities for you. But they don't feel that you've progressed towards them yet, or they're not ready yet. So if the Emperor, for some of you, if this Emperor is a boss, they have other options and potentials coming up, it looks like in the near future, that they're talking. This is why they're not saying anything to you. They're keeping it quiet. It's almost like they're waiting for the perfect timing to tell you, hey, you know what? I see that you work really hard, yada, yada. But they're not going to say anything until that perfect timing comes. If this is a partner, it's like they're waiting for progression within the relationship and they have the unwillingness to say anything to you because of opportunities and things that they're doing. They just don't think it's desirable at this time with the Lovers upside down. It's not a desired time at this time to say anything to you. They cannot 100% show you, if this is love, they can't show you this love right now because they don't feel like they have the potentials to do so. So it's almost like they're waiting for the perfect timing. Clarify on the Lovers upside down. Yeah, because they don't have, because they're trying to escape something. They have to, your loved one has to escape something first before they can have the perfect timing. What are they in their head? What is going on with them? They don't want to show you love right now because they're dealing with their own thing with the Nine of Wands. It's almost like they have to heal themselves back. Did they get hurt and they can't do anything and they don't even want you to know that you're doing anything wonderful at this time? Are they out on workers' compensation, disability? They don't want to even bring any of this up until they're done healing. Why would they do that though? It's because they're ego driven. Just because they're hurt or have, you know, are they hurt because they know that you're making more money than them? Emotionally distraught. I don't know. It's really weird. You guys are going to have to, however that resonates with you, you're going to have to, you know, comment on that to let me know, because it's really weird. It's like they don't want to come towards you with their love right now because they're looking for their own options and opportunities at the perfect time to pretty much escape whatever pains they have, any emotional withdrawals that they have. Is that why they just don't want to do it? Because they're emotionally withdrawn, but they see you, but they don't want to open up to you? If it's a boss, it's because they're waiting for other opportunities and potentials. They have to wait for this to get to their own desired needs with the Lovers upside down. They don't want to bring anything up until this career is doing better, or until this opportunity comes around, is what it looks like to me. The Seven of Cups. It almost feels like when the job starts enhancing and this new opportunity comes through, they're going to show you this. I just don't know if they know, kind of feel like in some ways that they're not sure if you're going to love this idea that they have for you. They might want to move you to night mode, night shift, whatever, make you travel. However it is, it's going to be different for you. It's going to expose you to different kinds of work. So like, for instance, you know, for men, you know, if you're a carpenter, you know, and you're used to laying, you know, the foundation or something, now all of a sudden they want you to start doing, I don't know, drywall or something. It's like something different is coming out, but they're not sure how they're going to do that. But they see that you're also covering for other people, and, you know, and so they do have other opportunities for you, because it's like, look, you're covering for all these other people. You've been doing drywall. So you know what? When this opportunity comes up to do these other houses and stuff, you will have a drywall job. Maybe the drywall job, you know, is going to make you more money. Something like that, guys, okay? So yeah, and then you have the Fool over here. It's like, so you can escape all this over hard work that you're doing to get a different job, since they see you doing someone else's job anyways. And it's gonna make you way more money. They see the potentials within you. They're just not gonna say anything. Wow, it's crazy. It's awesome though too, actually. Because that means that just because they're not recognizing your work doesn't mean they're not paying attention, because they totally are with the Page of Swords. Okay. And it, like I said, if it's a love relationship, it almost feels a little egomatic. They don't want to say anything to you until they're healed, and then they'll come to you later after they escape whatever this is that they're going through. What the heck that's all about. In the love area, it's kind of weird. You rejoice in celebration over here with the Two of Cups. So in the near future, you do have the Two of Cups. You feel like you're cooperating within a situation a lot better. You have the rejoice in celebration. It feels like this could be that timing when this boss says, hey, look, I've got this better job for you. And you guys kind of like pop the wine bottle, and it's like, woohoo, look, I'm going to make more money. And this is the truth of it all, right? The truth. And here comes the Justice card, the truth. The truth is this is more balanced. You're getting yourself away from being overworked, doing everybody else's job, helping everybody else out. Okay, you have Seven of Swords. This responsibility is going to be the greatest adjustment ever, because it almost feels like you have a new balanced responsibility, and it doesn't feel like you have to do everybody else's job. You're taking control of your money, your finances, and taking control of what you are a part of, right? Whatever this new job is, it's putting you, you might even be the boss of the Four of Pentacles over here. They may have made you the foreman or something like this, right? Okay. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is a way better opportunity for you. You feel like energized. It's refreshing. It's, oh my gosh, just like everything you ever wanted. And you have the accelerated motion. If this is a love, because we have the Three of Cups plus the Two over here, it's like finally your partner and you are coming back together. It is justified. You're adjusting to the situation within the two of you. They finally probably came to you and said, hey, you know what, I see you taking control of this situation, you know, and I would like to offer you this olive branch of like peace. I'm sorry that I did these things, right? Yeah. With the King of Pentacles, you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Libra, okay? Could be dealing with anybody. There's 1,000 cards up here. And like I said once before, definitely Sagittarius, fire sign for sure. But yeah, no matter what, they see you as a very prosperous person. They see you doing what you love, what you're supposed to be doing. And it feels to me like they're finally really recognizing you for all the hard work and all the effort that you're putting in with the Ace of Wands. It's almost like they needed to get out of their emotional boat over here and, you know, and come towards you and say, hey, look, I see that you have adjusted a lot to this situation between you and I see the responsibilities that you've been putting on, and taking on. Yeah, and this makes that separation kind of come back together more passionate, so you don't feel as separated anymore. Now you feel more passionate to each other with accelerated motion. They actually are noticing you. They just had to get out of whatever they were going through, whatever this ego stuff was. Yeah, Five of Swords. They had to get away from hiding away. After they're done hiding away with the Five of Swords, there could have even been a little, I said it before, you're making more money than them or something. I feel like with the Five of Swords over here, they were envious of you because you have this great job. Maybe they don't have a job because like I said, they were hurt or something. It just feels like now that the jealousy, the enviousness is gone, they can actually come toward you and say, hey, look, Cancer, I understand, and a Six of Cups, I would like to get back to the way we were before with the Six of Cups, feeling nostalgic towards you. Yeah, and if this is a job, yeah, you just are making this money like a King of Pentacles. Hello. That's prosperity. You can't get any better prosperity than the Pentacles, right? That means you are money, 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 and not working as hard as you were before. Why? Because this boss came to you and said, hey, look, I see what you're doing. Let's give you a better job. Or somebody offered you a better job. If it's not this boss, then it's someone else coming in to give you a better job. Take it how it resonates, but no matter what, you are becoming way more prosperous. Okay? And yeah, you're just like, oh my gosh. And with the Six of Cups, it's not nostalgic feeling. It's more like a nostalgic feeling of, I've always dreamt that I could have something like this. I just had to stop deceiving myself to think that, I could never have this. With this accelerated motion, wow. It's like the Five of Swords. I've taken all the control. I've done everything. I busted my butt with the Chariot over here and just moving really towards this, right? Because, yeah, maybe there was even a time in your life you're like, I will never come up unless I work this hard. And it's almost like deceiving you in some ways, right? And you feel so entitled to maybe even helping everybody else out. Okay, but pretty much I love this because this is telling you, you are the King of Pentacles. Five of Swords is telling you, you deserve an advancement in your job. You have been promoted. You are doing wonderful. Okay. Everything that you work towards is coming towards you. You now have the swords, right? Okay. So, yeah, you deserve that promotion. You worked your butt off for it. And I believe your partner sees that too. It's like, look, Cancer, I see you. You did everything that you could. You deserve everything you got. So I'm sorry I was jealous. Sorry I was envious. Okay. With the Six of Cups over here, it's like the career is focused on giving back and helping people. Your work is a positive influence with far-reaching effects. Think of it that way, right? You helped everybody out. Everybody sees this. Why? Because you overworked yourself. And you're moving beautiful with the Chariot. Okay, so let's get over here. See what the angels have to say. There is something better. Oh yeah, there's something better. That's definitely coming. Trust in it for the perfect timing. See that? Okay, so whatever this is, like I said, if this is love, they will recognize you. No matter what, they're recognizing you for the hard work that you're putting in, whether it's career or within just the relationship. Take it how it resonates. And that is for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye. Hello, friends. I finally got my first item in the mail from my store. This is the Chakra Peaceful Mind collection. If you guys are interested in any of these items that I have, click on the link below in the description. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.